What's up, everybody? Andrew Mahone here with Tricky Jim at Full Grip Games. Today I'm going to be showing off my favorite way to play Salamence VMAX, an underrated VMAX Pokemon that has a lot of potential from Darkness Ablaze. I really like this list that we're working with. Let's check it out. The main attacker in this deck is Salamence VMAX, a huge colorless dragon-type Pokemon with 320 HP and 2 awesome attacks. Its first attack, Sonic Double for 1 colorless energy, does 40 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. It's an awesome attack for softening up VMAXs and also for knocking out small Pokemon on your opponent's side of the field if you're playing against Mad Party or even just Frostmoth decks, knocking out Snoms. Incredibly easy with Sonic Double, especially when paired with Galarian Zigzagoon, whose Headbutt Tantrum ability places a damage counter wherever you want on your opponent's side of the field when you put the Zigzagoon from your hand to the bench, and you can use that over and over again with Scoop Up Net. So that 40 damage snipe can easily turn into 50, 60, or even 70 damage snipe in combination with the Zigzagoon. And then of course, Sonic Double's damage output can also be increased by Powerful Colorless Energy, which increases the damage of the colorless Pokemon's attacks that the Powerful Colorless Energy is attached to. So you can very easily Sonic Double for 60 to the active, 40 to the bench with a Powerful Colorless Energy attached, which is really good for hitting numbers against Jirachis. Now to back up the rest of the deck, we do have the Lightning Engine here. We've got 4 Lightning Energy and the Tapu Koko Prism Star, which can be really good for just bouncing an extra energy back onto your board. Also the best GX attack in the deck, in fact the only GX attack in the deck, is Tingly Return, which you would actually use more often than you might think. Tingly Return GX can be very good in a pinch to soften up a VMAX Pokemon, and then finish it off with a gigantic Max Wings. Max Wings for 4 energy, does 240 damage, with the drawback being you cannot use Max Wings again during your next turn. So for just a powerful colorless energy and a triple acceleration energy, you can actually deal 260 damage with Max Wings, and that damage is really powerful. 260 damage, easily one-hit KOs a lot of tag team Pokemon in combination with Galarian Zigzagoon. If you ping a tag team a couple of times, have a powerful colorless energy and the triple acceleration energy, you can swing for 270 damage. Also, after you've softened up some VMAXs with Sonic Double, Max Wings can finish off that VMAX Pokemon for 3 prizes, which is really good. So a lot of games you're going to be using Sonic Double, then Max Wings, then Sonic Double, then Max Wings, which is really good. And sometimes you're going to use Zapdos to Thunderous Assault, soften up a VMAX Pokemon. It does 80 damage if it switches from the bench to the active during your turn. That's really good because 80 plus 260 is 340, which that math just adds up. That's good. 340, that's how many hit points that Eternatus VMAX has. So it's very good math and it all checks out. It really, and if you're just a little bit short, you can use the Galarian Zigzagoon to kind of fix things, which I do really like. Just 2 copies of Jirachi. You're going to find that your bench fills pretty quickly with this deck, but having a Jirachi in the deck is very good so that you can just retreat into it and Stellar Wish. We do have the 2 copies of Air Balloon for our Salamence VMAX, which can allow you to Max Wings back-to-back turns. A lot of times you might just have the Air Balloon on the Salamence, retreat into a Jirachi, Stellar Wish, Scoop Up Net, then go back in with your Salamence VMAX and Max Wings again. I really like it for that. Also, the Primate Wisdom Oranguru has been an all-star in this deck as well, just getting to stack the top of your deck, which can be very good for kind of Marnie-proofing your hands. If you're worried about getting Marnie, you have a good card in your hand, you can put it on top of your deck. That way, if your opponent Marnies you, you're guaranteed to have that card. Or if they don't Marnie you, then you're just going to top deck it again next turn. So it's very good for that. It's also good for saving your valuable triple acceleration energies. I mean, that is the most valuable resource in this deck. Just 4 triple acceleration energies. But every time you attack with Max Wings, you should be taking 2 to 3 prizes. So since every time you attack with Max Wings, you're taking 2 to 3 prizes, that means that the triple acceleration energy count, just 4 of, is more than enough to get you through a game because you're usually not going to be using that Max Wings unless you're taking big prizes. So having the Oranguru there to save your valuable triple acceleration energies, if you have a research and a triple in your hand and you don't want to play the triple yet, you could just Oranguru it onto the other side of your deck and then just draw into it with the research. That play is extremely valuable. The one of Chaotic Swell is really good just for preventing stadiums from your opponent's side. Really like that. The 4 research, 4 Marnie, 2 best supporter cards in the game. Marnie just giving you that nice little bit of disruption there, and 3 Boss's Orders, since you are going to want to have plenty of access to your opponent's side of the field, especially if you're playing against like a Senti-Scorch deck or something like that. If they load up a big Senti-Scorch on the first turn of the game, you want to have the option to gust it up with Boss's Orders and use Max Wings, since Max Wings 240 damage actually one-hit KOs all Pokemon V before they evolve into a VMAX, so you can a lot of times catch your opponent slipping by knocking out the Pokemon V before they get to evolve it into the VMAX, since this deck does enjoy going first, since all you need is just an energy and a Salamence V, and then turn 2, you're ready to dish out that 240 damage. It's a powerful deck, and it's a lot of fun to play. I definitely recommend it. Let's check it out in some gameplay, and let me know what do you think of this Salamence VMAX deck in the comments below. We got some stuff. This is fine. Yo, Danger Liam, everybody wants to see your Latios deck. Yes, for sure. It was very cool. It was very cool. Everybody's very curious about your spicy deck. All right, we're going to go here. We're going to go there. Scoop Up Nets. Going to go here again. Switch into the Zigzagoon, Crobat, hopefully draw an energy. Kind of owns, honestly. All 3 of the deck's boss's orders in the hand. Kind of epic. Kind of epic. It's fine. I'm going to get Marnied anyway. The Hoop. Hoop, there it is, chat. The Hoop. Let's see. And Marnie, yes. Very good. This is fine. Can rock with this. Hopefully they do not get the Power Excel. Then we really have a shot. We should make our own spicy deck. Alex, what are you thinking, bud? You got an idea for a spicy deck? Two lightning, definitely Tapu Koko o'clock here. Air Balloon triple and up. Well, you know, chat. When nature calls. Okay. And go get the VMAX. Do a little dance. Sometimes you draw flawlessly. Then we go with the max wings. Nice. We hope our opponent does not knock us out next turn. The Flapple Sableye. All right. I think Flapple Sableye could be saucy. Our opponent's got to go in with the Rogue Ring. It's fine. I would love, personally, to build a Flapple deck. I would. All right, is this a Sonic double turn, or are we just going to get to hit the switch? I might hit a switch. Or even just an Air Balloon will do it. We actually don't want to scoop up any of these things. Yep, seems cool. Crobat for 2 seems less good than just researching. Yep. Nice. That's cool. And you know what? If my opponent ain't got a knockout, we just have win in hand again for next turn. So it's kind of sick, honestly. It's been a pretty gnarly game so far. 4 prizes in our first 3 turns of the game. Not bad. They got the Dark City. I don't think they're taking a knockout. I don't think that. No, no, no. No way. No way. 5 Zigzagoon pings or 4 more. What? We're hoping that they do not. I mean, 3 more cards. No, it'd have to be like Zigzagoon, Zigzagoon, Zigzagoon. Yeah. We're chilling. All right, it's well played, chat. That's the perfectly executed. We got it right here. Yeah, just boom, switch, and that's it. That's the game. Retreat, and we got the triple XL, max wings again. That was kind of filthy, I'm not going to lie. That was insane. That was like the craziest game I think we ever had with Salamence VMAX. That was extremely strong. That game right there makes it look like Salamence VMAX, just like BDIF for sure. Nice Gyarados sleeves, I have to say. Open Jirachi, love it. No good basics, but maybe I'll find a quick ball or a communication. 8 of them in the deck, pretty decent shot. There's one, okay, cool. Stellar Wish. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna go communication, grab ourselves Duderson. Cool. All right, there you go, Salamence. Powerful colorless energy, and we're gonna pass. Seems fine. I should make a YouTube video on OBS tricks and tips. I feel like there's a lot of content out there on OBS. You know, that's how I taught myself. It's just there already are a lot of YouTube videos out there. So it's like, you know, I know Puffy Smashers definitely. I know you guys are interested, but like I feel like most of my viewers are probably like not trying to stream. So there is a lot of good stuff out there on the YouTube though, for sure. And we're getting Marnied, and I'm getting 3 supporters sent to the bottom of the deck. It's fine. It buffed out. Okay, so at this rate, we're going to put this down. I think I'm just going to research. The Jirachi can go down, and that's fine. I'm just going to research. See the next 7 cards. Cool. So if I find a switch, we're chilling. Is it worth reordering the deck? Probably not. Yeah. Scoop Up Net here. So I could just go in and just attack it. Then obviously there's the concern that my opponent comes up with Inteleon and removes the energy. That's kind of the fear, right? But I mean, no fear. Just go for it, right? It is what it is. All right, we got this guy down. Scoop up that. Go here. Go here. Everything else in the hand is cool. Just give him the max wings. And then eventually I will have to use Tapu Koko to kind of get some more energy in play, I think. Grammar time, my character should wear a hat. You right. And we're definitely getting our energy bounced back this turn. Just a little bit unfortunate. That's fine. I think the strong turn 2 was worth it, right? Just taking those 2 prizes. Felt good. I have the powerful colorless energy, so I could just kind of do it. But I've got no lightning in the hand, so that's a little bit sad. So then they have to decide if they want to hit for, you know, bounce my energy back or, you know, something else. So that's fine. We're going to Pokemon Communicate the Crobat back into the deck. Probably going to grab Tapu Koko. 4 lightning in the deck. That's fine. I'll put this down. I'm going to put Zapdos down too. I'm going to Pokemon Communicate the Zigzagoon. Just take a look at that real quick. See if there's anything else that I want to thin out of the deck. I feel like I can thin... Oh, I want to evolve into the other Salamence VMAX for sure. So we're going to go there. And then I probably want Oranguru set up. So we're going to get that. We're just going to research. That's cool. A Primate Wisdom. Put the research on the other side. Okay. I'm going to Sonic Double. And then eventually we have to find a way to get some lightning energy into the discard pile, you know, without giving up too many resources. You know, if they Hydro Snipe, they're only doing 60 damage a turn. So it is what it is. You know, if they max Bullet, they're not removing the energy. They might play Crushing Hammers. They probably do in this list, I'd have to imagine. No, they play Snom, so they might not play Crushing Hammers. In which case, Sonic Double is like not bad for us because we could Sonic Double, potentially ping the Snom. This Zapdos might just not need to be on the bench, to be honest, this game. We could probably just win without it. We are dealing 260 damage again next turn, though, so if they max Bullet, we are taking this knockout, which is pretty good. Definitely like that. Got another VMAX, it's fine. Zapdos could end the game on the Snom, which is cool. You know, they have to decide. That's fine. I actually don't even mind if the Koko goes down. If they're going to max Bullet and snipe something else, like, that's okay. Because I get to still knock out the Inteleon, take all my prizes, and then we're very close to being able to knock out the Snom for game. That seems good. So they're going to snipe this thing again. And then it's just going to be a matter of knocking out the Snom. I might as well, because I'm about to research, so I might as well. Yeah, let's Stellar Wish. I might just Marnie. Marnie seems stronger. That's probably okay. Switch here. I'm gonna Primate Wisdom, the research. So that I have it just in case. After the Marnie. There's not really anything I want off of that, so we're just gonna go. Yeah, I understand. Okay. And then we're gonna play the Chaotic Swell down. And we're gonna give him the old max wings. 260 damage. And then should be in a situation where the Snom or whatever is pretty accessible for us for game. I think putting the research is better than putting the triple. The research gives me access to like a wealth of cards, right? Because I can't just max wings again next turn. You can only, you know, Sonic Double, then max wings, then Sonic Double, right? So I want to make sure that I have draw options available. And then really all I have to do is Sonic Double twice. So if they don't take the knockout, they do have only 5 prizes to take, so I want to make sure I don't put any liabilities down on the field. I have to Sonic Double twice. Or actually, I could just Gust Sonic Double, put it to just 10 HP remaining, but I don't know if they play Scoop Up Nets. Probably not. Looks like they don't. So we can do 80 damage with the Gust, which is like pretty good. They're only doing 160 plus 120. If I don't put anything like Dedenne down, Thunderous Assault, very close. Looks like they're just going to bounce the energy back. Puts me to 180. That's fine. So we're just going to switch into Jirachi. Grab that. Primate Wisdom, the boss. There's Lightning. Okay. Actually, I kind of wanted to boss this turn, didn't I? No, that's fine. We've got the boss on top of the deck. So if I just go here, Scoop Up, I could still get myself out of it. I Scoop Up Net the Oranguru, get the boss back. Now the boss is going to be like game. So just go there. And then I've got game a bunch of different ways. I'm putting the boss on top of the deck so that I can boss up the, even if they Marnie me, I can boss that up for game. Did we have game with Zap? No. It does 80 damage. This has 90 HP. So no, it would not have been game with Zapdos. It's not weak. And Zapdos also does not hit for weakness. I didn't want to drop the Zig because this deck can very easily snipe 70 damage things. They play their own Zig, right? So like we have to tread very carefully, you know, with our own, you see what I'm saying? Like we can't just put all those Pokemon down or else, you know, we lose. So we're better off just playing better safe than sorry, right, chat? Yo, Euclid, thank you so much for that tier 1 sub. Appreciate you. All right, playing against the Lapras deck. Okay. That's fine. I think we go here. Probably just put Jirachi into the active. Stellar Wish. We're going to get Stellar Wish at least a couple of times. Stellar Wish. Okay, that's fine. Honestly. Lightning here. Pass. And then next turn, if I have to, I Stellar Wish, Scoop Up Net the Jirachi, Pokecon for something else. Still Just Michael wants to know, what's the difference between standard and expanded? They are different legal card pools for competitive play. So you figure, you know, when you go to a tournament, you can't just use whatever Pokemon card you want ever released. There are different formats that have different pools of cards. Expanded has a legal card pool dating all the way back to like 2011, 2012, black and white. Standard is only like the last handful of sets, but it rotates once a year. Expanded doesn't rotate. Expanded stays the same. It's constantly growing. All right, we're going for the knockout on the Snom for sure. Stellar Wish. We got Research. It's very strong. So we're going to go here. Scoop Up Nets. That. Go there. Pokemon Communicate this. And we're going to get ourselves the VMAX. And then we're going to hope that we draw into a Zigzagoon. Just Research here. Can't boss. Got the Zigzagoon, thankfully. Go here, go here. Go Sonic Double. Ping those. But yes, rotation happens once a year in Standard. So Standard is like, you know, there's a certain pool of legal cards, and then it grows and grows and grows and grows. And then in August, they chop off the oldest 3 or 4 sets, and then it grows and grows and grows. And then they just keep doing that, right? So it just, it kind of keeps, you know, keeps things interesting. Standard's a lot of fun because it's always changing. A lot. Always, right? Expanded changes less. Generally, you could like not play the game for 6 months, come back, and like there are probably going to be some similar decks in expanded format that you're used to seeing. Standard, you know, maybe. Standard does have, it is easier for new players in some ways, yes, because there's less cards to learn. So that's true. That's true for sure. All right, another Snom going down. That's cool. We've got some stuff going on. We're going to go. Yeah, my opponent's not going to be pleased about this for sure. We're just going to go Crobat. Salamence down. We're going to ping the Snom again. Crobat for 5. We're just looking for an energy to attach to the bench Salamence. We don't have it. That's okay. I can bench this. And I could just Marnie. Seems fine. Excellent. Now we got the powerful colorless energy. So we put that here. And we're just going to Sonic Double. And this time, yeah, we're going to go just those same 2 again. We really want to bring the Lapras down in case it evolves into a VMAX. And if it does evolve into a VMAX, we're going to be able to just one-hit KO it and take our 3 prizes, which is really good. We also want to make sure that we're continuously attacking the Snoms. Because by attacking the Snoms, you know, we're going to make it so the Lapras VMAX does not easily get to a one-hit KO on our active Salamence. Very cool. The Articuno, though, has got this ability, Blizzard Veil. As long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, you cannot play a supporter to affect one of their benched water Pokemon. So that's really cool, actually. I do have 2 boss in the discard pile, so it's not exactly going to be the easiest game to, like, boss stuff up. But, I was thinking about this, right? Because, you know, Articuno's Blizzard Veil is kind of like the anti-boss game card, right? There's so many games in standard format right now that end with boss game. But if, you know, if you play Articuno, you know, your opponent can't always boss your stuff. However, I can boss the Crobats. There's an option available to me. And it does look like we are just going to be able to knock out this Snom as well, which is, I think, going to be a little bit frustrating for JG. Unfortunately, because of how much snipe we have. And it looks like Jay Gamble does not have a Mew from Unbroken Bonds in the deck. Certainly would help to protect the Snoms, though I could gust it out, knock it out, theoretically, because it's not protected by Blizzard Veil. So, another Snom bites the dust. We've got the Scoop Up Net already in our hand, but it does look like my opponent is going to come up with a Lapras VMAX. Kind of motivating me to not KO the Snom, right? It's kind of what that does. So I think here, we go here. And I think I'm actually motivated to DAA change. Because we got the 2 lightnings. All right, we found triple. We found boss. We definitely just triple knock out the active, take 3 prizes. Attach an energy to Dedenne. Could see it. I mean, like, a lightning on Dedenne is kind of cool. Swoop across. Swoop across dreams are cool. Oh, I already have to attach. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm tripping. I can't attach to Dedenne. Yeah, we're chilling. I don't want to boss anything. We just want to max wings. Yep. Seems good. So we're going to do that. And then we are going to have to figure out game on that Snom. And we do assume that Jay Gamble here is probably going to knock out the Salamence VMAX. Probably, we gotta assume that they have it. Gotta assume. So we'll see what the hand looks like. All I need is another Lapras VMAX, like 3 energy on it. And then I'm in a tough spot. And then if they stamped 1, then I'm in a world of pain. But I had to take that opportunity to knock out a Lapras for sure. The pressure is on, though. Like, they have to find... If they don't find the Frostmoth, I win. They have to find a VMAX, or I win. You know, they have to knock out the Salamence VMAX here, or I win. A lot of... Yeah, and they have Marnie to do it. Already have 2 Crobats on the bench. Sorry, Jay Gamble. Did you miss the Frostmoth? Got Great Catcher. Could stall, potentially. But I have the Powerful Colorless Energy. We can just retreat. And it looks like they just have to Body Surf. Yup. That's going to be well played. Got the energy in our hand. We can just retreat. The Dedenne. And just go for that Sonic Double. 3 Snoms bite the dust. Salamence VMAX, just that sniping attack. So powerful. Yes, JB, GG's. All right, Salamence VMAX taking the tournament, chat. And that's it for the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like the video, sub to the channel, ring that bell, and of course, make sure to check out FullGripGames.com. We're always buying cards. If you got bulk, singles, you name it, lying around the house, you want to get some cash for your cards, make sure to check out the buy list on FullGripGames.com. We've got a link in the description below. If you are looking to buy Pokemon trading card game singles, also, we've got a great selection available at Full Grip Games. Also, make sure to check out the Twitch stream, twitch.tv/TrickyJim, where I stream live Pokemon trading card game content every single weekday. Y'all rock, take it easy, and have a great day. Peace.